Chapter 6. Javier was nowhere to be found, so I focused on setting up the dessert display and directing Steph, Bethany, and Rosa when they arrived. We stood back to observe our work after the very last chestnut cream custard, passion fruit curd tart, and frankincense and wild orange cake had been placed on the table. The presentation looked like a scene fit for royalty, with the chocolate art pieces serving as stunning bookends for the bounty of sweets and nibbles. One of my favorite pieces were the imprime cakes we had created to resemble the calligraphy on Double Falsehood. To make the cakes, Steph had used our dark chocolate cake batter to pipe some of Shakespeare's most famous quotes, like "All the world's a stage" and "If music be the food of love, play on a sheet pan. Then we had spread our vanilla sponge batter over the top. Once the cakes had baked, we simply flipped them over to reveal the design. It's a relatively simple technique, yet it looked like we had spent hours on crafting the dainty, edible quotes. Floral bouquets from A Rose by Any Other Name finished the whimsical feast. Botanical herbs and trees straight from the pages of Shakespeare's canon, along with blood-red roses and purple pansies, filled the exhibit hall. Amber tapered candles in iron candelabras cast a sparkly sheen on marzipans dusted in jewel-colored sugars. Inkwells, parchment, and quills were on display throughout the vast, long room. Framed Shakespearean quotes, pictures of the globe and of the bard himself hung from the walls. Swaths of velvet draped the doorways. As I surveyed the final display, a feeling of calm washed over me. Every event needs good flow, and tonight's gala was no exception. I felt confident with how we had arranged the food stations. We had opted to display desserts and appetizers on the long tables in the hallway adjacent to the main exhibit. Volunteers would circulate through the foyer and small exhibit rooms with wine and appetizers. The main course, our stews and hand pies, would be served in the large gallery on the far side of the museum.